blow in Indian politics. And that could have acted as a provocation is what many within the left and in Kerala are saying. How do you view this, ma'am?
Thank you for having me and greetings to the MP and all other panels here. With all due regard to everybody here, so we took at the entire case objectively to trace the history of the government versus governor tussle. If you see the earlier days of the governor's time in Kerala, he's been absolutely in praise of the Kerala government for their COVID attempts during the first phase of COVID. And during the second phase, of course, the Kerala government failed miserably in handling the kind of patients surge that happened in the hospital. So anyway, the governor was highly appreciative of the Kerala government. But as time went by, the relationship deteriorated. And I think it takes two to tango. So when, it is equally the responsibility of or if not more, the responsibility of the chief minister to actually go and make amends or go and explain the details of the bills that were kept hanging with the governor, almost 9 bills as is claimed. But all of these bills, if you see the contentious bills, the Lokayukta bill, it's like removing the powers of the Lokayukta and giving absolute laissez-faire freedom to the state government. And so what is the point in having a Lokayukta? Then it's an arbitration body, and if you take the powers of it, therefore the governor was absolutely, he couldn't actually take decisions on that completely without any advice from the cabinet, which he did not get. And the second was the cooperative bill. The cooperative bill, the kind of scams that have happened in Kerala in the cooperative societies. So therefore, it was very much the right of the governor to keep it in abeyance until and unless the chief minister had explained to him the details and the necessity of those bills. And thirdly, regarding the SFI protests, when you have the black flags against the governor, the highest constitutional authority in the state, I mean, what does it reflect of the state government? It is absolutely in disregard for the constitutional authority. And how do you want the governor to behave? They said that the governor cannot stay in the university for even a day, but he proved it wrong. He went inside the university and he stayed there. And there is a lot of law and order. There is a lot of disregard of disruption of law and order, disregard for the constitutional authority displayed by the state government. So the governor was kind of.
Ma'am, since you mentioned law and order, let me quickly bring in Mr. Kaleshwaram Raj.